Hello guys, it's Dale here with the Daily Levels commentary for the 28th of June 2017. Before we start with the daily levels, I like to give you a little warning about today's macroeconomic events. As you can see, there are 4 central bank speakers scheduled for today, so be extra careful with your trading. The markets could be very volatile and unpredictable, so there is no shame in not trading at all today. So, if you decide to trade today, here are today's levels. Let's start with the euro dollar. I had a long level at 12.87 prepared for you for today, but unfortunately it got tested in this spike move a little bit sooner, so I had to discard that level, and that leaves me only with one long level that I like to trade on the euro, and it's at 12.50. The reason I like this level is this volume cluster that was created right there in this area, and I believe that this volume cluster, those volumes that were placed in this area, were volumes of strong buyers that were pushing the price higher. So if there is a pullback to this area, I believe that those buyers that were pushing the price higher will become aggressive and push the price higher once more. Let's go into the Australian dollar. US dollar, there was a winning short trade in today's Asian session from our 76.06 short level. I took this trade with limit order, and I woke up into a profit, so that was a good trade. I'm quite happy I didn't see that trade because it almost hit the stop loss, so it was a little bit a close shave there, but happily it ended up in a full profit. So I hope you also guys got a full profit there from this trade. And this trade being taken, this leaves us only with one long level at 75.72. The reason for this level is this sideways price action and accumulation of those heavy volumes right there. I believe that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers pushing the price higher very aggressively. So if there is a pullback to this area, I think that those buyers will become aggressive, defend their positions, and push the price higher once more. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. There was a profitable trade from our 30 to 51 long level yesterday, so I hope you guys got that trade. And as far as today's levels are concerned, there aren't any new levels in the immediate area that I'd like to trade. There seems to be one short level right there, but let me tell you the reasons I didn't publish that level and why I won't be trading that level. First reason is this very weak high. Just let me remind you, this is weak high and this is strong high. So right there you can see very weak high, and you can also see some pretty heavy volumes accumulated exactly at this weak high. I think that the market could shoot upwards and shoot past those very heavy volumes that are at the top of this weak high. So for those reasons, I believe that trading this level is quite dangerous, and I only have 2 short levels for today. The first one is old level at 32.51. You can see some pretty heavy volumes accumulated right there in this sideways price action before this strong sell-off. This indicates very strong sellers were accumulating their positions there and finally pushing the price lower. So I think that if there is a pullback to this area, those sellers will become aggressive and push the price lower. There is also our second short level at 33.02, and the reason for that level is this very strong rejection of higher prices, indicating very strong and very aggressive sellers. I think that those sellers were most aggressive right there at the highest volume of this spike rejection. So if there is a pullback to this area, I think that those very aggressive sellers will become aggressive again and push the price lower. Let's go into the US dollar, Japanese yen. There were two profitable trades yesterday. Both were pretty close ones. First was a long trade, second was a short trade. If you have a good broker with tight spreads, I believe you got both trades and you got two profits from those two levels. If you don't, well, I can only advise you to change a broker for a broker with tight spreads. So let's go into today's levels. I was considering short level right there from this rejection of higher prices, but I decided to be more careful because the price is shifting upwards, and it seems to me that there could be their uptrend could continue, and it would be more risky to go short trades in uptrend. So for this reason I decided not to take this short level and only look for long levels. I had a long level prepared for you right there, but unfortunately it got tested few pips before reaching that level with this spike move, so I didn't even publish that level. This leaves us only with one long level that is in the immediate area. It's at 111.55, and the reason for this level is this very strong rejection of lower prices, indicating very aggressive buyers. I think that those buyers were most aggressive right there, where they were adding to their buying positions. You can see the volume cluster right there. And I think that if there is a pullback to this area, those buyers that were rejecting very aggressively their lower prices will become aggressive again and push the price higher once more. So guys, those are today's intraday levels. I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading.